We live and work in remarkable times, in an ultra-rational world, where the vision of a mysterious sea holds the secret of life in the heart of Coahuila. This secret has an immeasurable value for mankind. In a land where prehistoric beings have long been replaced by giants who have not died out. In a place where the land has been painted and created by vegetation and rock. This land now has more meaning than ever, transcending and completing a digital vision. Welcome to Coahuila. Strategically located in northern Mexico, Coahuila has become an ideal location for the establishment of companies and expansion. New production concepts have revolutionized and transformed the old rules of how suffering companies worked, a change that has shortened one's limited distances. Old and long stretches of road used for commercial exchange have evolved into rapid and efficient arteries of communication. The extensive map of highways in Coahuila allows easy access for importing and exporting to and from large international markets, with the swiftness necessary to transport goods safely. 4 international airports, with a continuing flow of air traffic to destinations inside and outside the country. Highways of steel crossing and connecting continents from pole to pole, with bridges at the borders that facilitate the exchange between countries, with doors so close to the world and a dynamic communication system making this zone a part of the hyper-globalized economic world structure. Thousands of talented and capable people walk this land, designing and building the excellent quality of life enjoyed in Coahuila. Hospitals and medical centers have state-of-the-art facilities, bringing new hope to a species that has found a way to extend longevity. Institutions of higher learning prepare the new generations to face a vision based on competition and the ability to adapt successfully to all types of work and activities. Coahuila's universities are noted for preparing their students for excellence and intellectual productivity. Specialists in diverse fields make up the academic force of these universities. These dedicated professionals submerge themselves in research for days, focusing on bringing integrated services to the industry. Golf courses are bathed in sun during most of the year and help unite business with pleasure. An unimaginable natural paradise can be found. Forest, desert, and oasis all coexist within the state of Coahuila. The urban infrastructure has been designed for dynamic human agility in Coahuila. When looking for an excellent lifestyle, safety, and tranquility, the ideal place companies have found to relocate is Coahuila. The state has a variety of first-class hotels and restaurants with distinct cuisine. Commercial centers, beautiful parks, museums, and a wide range of cultural activities can also be found and enjoyed here. The countless recreational activities outside the workplace quickly turn Coahuila into a home for new residents of a globalized world. By day, Coahuila fascinates its visitors with its rich cultural history and native tradition. And when the sunlight fades to nightlife, the sounds of the cities of Coahuila are turning to an exciting rhythmic scene. We live in a world that moves and revolves physically as well as intellectually. The companies established in Coahuila have discovered a state with enormous dedication to productivity. What's more, Coahuila's many human resources adapt successfully to the needs and demands of distinct companies. Today's industry of Coahuila is consolidated into many varied sectors. Complete regions hold coal, metals, and marble, waiting until the hundreds of men and women extract these minerals that move, support, and build the world. The mining industry in Coahuila has an unending depth of wealth. Some of the most sought-after minerals in today's markets are found in Coahuila, enabling this trade to expand with solid investment. Solid metal structures stand tall within the mountains and plains, giving Coahuila its undisturbed energizing strength. Coahuila is the third most important energy producer in Mexico. One of the state's greatest resources is the Cuenca de Burgos, an important natural gas deposit. Thousands of motors destined for heavy machinery and the automobile industry are made by internationally known companies. Here, a large number of companies are dedicated to producing the smallest component to the finished product. Nothing is more real than when a dream is turned into an automobile or a turbine. The aerospace industry is a quickly growing reality that is being developed in Coahuila. The giants of aviation have discovered an innate vocation towards technological advances in this field. Macro organizations direct their attention to Coahuila's new and brilliant minds trained for exceptional thought with focused, controlled hands that create software beyond imagination. These brilliant minds become creators of digital dreams. Men and women ready to revolutionize the brain and soul of a machine, working towards and achieving perfection. In Coahuila, electronics and electrical components are fabricated from complex industrial processes. These products are destined for different applications and markets, some for domestic use and others for international industries. Thousands of acres feed one of the largest dairy farm cooperatives in Latin America. Dairy products are produced and processed in this same area to supply our growing society. This region also contains numerous companies dedicated to the production of foods and beverages. Coahuila is also known for being the main producer of denim in all of Latin America, holding first place in exporting apparel in Mexico. Creative minds transform polymers and metals into the most attractive, complex, and functional forms. The mechanics of the metalwork industry occupy an important place in the state's economy. Nothing stops the courage of young men and women dedicated to building a better world. Tons of rocky material are transformed into enduring concrete ideas. The men and women of Coahuila form a new workforce, different from any known before. They are independent, highly competitive, intensely motivated, and hyper-globalized. Coahuila has an experienced, motivated, highly capable, and specialized human resource. The workforce is also very flexible to adapting to any type of work and capable of satisfying the expectations of the most demanding entrepreneurs. Because of its citizens and its strategic location, large corporations consider Coahuila a bona fide business opportunity. In a land of vast changes, you can still be invigorated by those things that have not changed. The opportunity to revolutionize, held by those capable of reinventing themselves, is enormous. This fantastic reality is what we live. In reality, business leaders and visionaries have discovered Coahuila's potential as a true opportunity for growth. A state that possesses a strong and productive workforce. Like the land where giants of the world decided to form a part of history that together we are creating. Are you ready to invest your time and open your mind to discovering Coahuila? Coahuila, a profitable investment.